Space. Stop.
Hey, I'm Bob. I've been blind since birth, and I'm into Star Wars action figures and vehicles from Kenner and Hasbro, because those help me visualize what you guys are seeing on screen. If you like the video, share, like, subscribe, notification button, etc. So in our previous Star Wars vehicle video, I mentioned we had a bit of an unboxing to do. So I found my old speeder bike that was sent to me in 2012, and I figured, why the heck not? Why don't we just unbox this puppy? It's a brand new mold from what I heard. I still have the 90s version I got that explodes. So, but I figured, you know, it would be good to have another one, one that just stayed complete. So let's just rip into this box here. I hope you guys that love keeping this stuff boxed, I hope you're not going nuts here. I mean, I would keep this stuff in its packaging, but I just don't know if it would do me any good. It's like, oh, looks all nice and neat in its box, but I don't know what the new one feels like, you know? So, just gotta unbox this thing here. So let's see what we've got. Any inserts that I'm missing? Ooh. This thing is taped in and tied in and all that good stuff. Holy moly. Whoa, I'm gonna have to cut this thing out. I wonder if I should pause this so, you know, you guys don't have to watch all the all the cutting and things like that. Might be for the best. I guess we don't get a figure in here, do we? Just the speeder bike. So there he is. Ooh. Oh, we do. We do get a scout trooper riding it. That's cool. Didn't know that. Okay. Wow. How about that? So let me pause this. Turn it around this way. And I'll cut this guy out of here. And his bike too.
Right, there's a pause video recording button to active space. Pause video.
Several hours later. Oh, it's not really several hours later. I just figured I would, you know, try to cut some of this plastic here with my handy dandy scissors. Don't run with them. Never run with scissors. I never had a problem with that when I was a kid. Although I did cut my hair when I was in kindergarten. Yes, in the late 80s. I was one of those kids who gave into peer pressure when all the other kinders in my class were like, "Come on, Bob, we're all cutting our hair. Everybody else is doing it. Why don't you do it?" So yeah, I gave into peer pressure and gave myself a nice new do. Didn't really get in that much hot water with my mom. I think she just thought it was funny. I thought I was going to be in serious trouble. But she was just like, "Yeah, I think your teacher yelled at you enough. You're all right. Don't do it again, or no Ninja Turtles for you for 2 weeks." I guess you know. I really didn't do that much to get in trouble as a kid. I didn't want my my TV privileges or my old NES privileges taken away. You did that, and I felt like it was the end of the world, you know. Okay, what else do we have to cut? There's so much. I've already cut a lot of rubber bands off of this thing. Oh dear, I seem to have missed one. There we go. Yeah. And I've been cutting into this plastic around the box because I don't want to have to break this thing out of the box and bend it all up. And so this might be a better way to get this ripped out of here. See, there's a couple of accessories in here. I think Mr. Scout Trooper comes with a couple of little blasters. They look like his. Yep, a little holdout blaster. I see one. Is this another one? Whoa, he comes with two. Count them, two holdout blasters. Why? Regular two-gun Scout Trooper. Most of the time, these guys come with one. This guy's paranoid, I guess. I don't want to get hit by a bunch of Ewok rocks. Right. Everything is cut out, as far as I can tell. Let's see. There might be one more little spot here. We can rip into this with our fingers, though. Looks like a real flimsy kind of plastic here. Come on! Be flimsy! There you go. See, if you yell at your boxes, they tend to do what you ask for. You just have to be firm. Ooh. Let's see, what else do I need to rip into here? I usually pause this, but I decided to take you guys on the journey with me. Ooh, okay, get that there. Oh, does this require some assembly? I'm wondering if it does. And if it do, how in the world am I going to do that? I guess I could try to look at a couple of my 90s speeder bikes for references here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, I'm not... get this out of here. Yeah, I guess you have to put all this stuff together. I don't know... This looks like the handlebar system. I'm not really sure what this is. Let me get this out of here. I might have to ask for help from this thing. I really had to put too many things together here. None of this stuff seems to have been tied in or anything like that. I might have to put a couple pieces on. Those little pieces that I just pulled out were I don't know what those were. The speeder bike itself looks like it comes assembled already. Doesn't look too different from the one I got in the 90s. I'm just really not wanting to break this thing here. Doesn't look like the plastic's made of anything too gummy or rubbery here. Okay. Is there something else that's tied in here? Yes, there is. Here's a little rubber band I forgot to cut. All right. I have no idea. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be any instructions or destructions, as I called it when I was about 6. There might be. Maybe we can get this thing together. Yeah. Okay. Almost got it. Just really trying to be careful with this. Here's the Scout Trooper. What else? Alright, let's see. Okay, everything looks like it's snapped on. He's strapped to the... He's hanging off the bottom of it. So here's the speeder bike. I'm wondering what... Oh, that goes right in there. It looks like part of this can come up. So yeah, you can see the handlebars and whatnot there. I think this might be the same walker that, the same walker. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking of. The same speeder bike that comes with the big 2010 AT-AT that I haven't opened yet. So the foot pedals don't move up and down like the one from the 90s, but that's okay. Let's see if we can cut Mr. Scout Trooper off of his foot pedal. Oh, rubber band just comes right off. That's good. So I'm not really sure what the other materials are that that come with it here. Oh geez, is this broken? I think it might be, and I don't know what in the world I did to break it. I cut everything out of the box. So that's rather disappointing. But like I said, I have a spare walker that comes, or a spare speeder bike that comes with the 2010 AT-AT. I don't think it's busted. It might just be disconnected from the little steering vane there. I don't know if that's broken or not. It actually looks like it might fit right back on there. I didn't realize this had something like this on here. Let me just pause this and see what in the world I need to do here. Probably a long enough video as it is, though. Goodness.
Stop tape brightness and pause video recording space. Pause video.
Well, got it open. I'm not sure what that little thing is that you can attach to the end of the steering vane there, but there's our speeder bike. Doesn't look too much different from the one I own from the 90s. Got the little laser cannon on the bottom. Still looks like the old laser cannon from the other version here. But I can see they added some rubbery wiring there. And the seat looks like it can open there, right there, so you can take a look at the engine. I thought it was going to come right off there. Rather reminiscent of the exploding feature there. That when you would push the button on the back, that was located right here on the other speeder bike, it would, you know, split into three pieces like it was exploding. And when you did that, you could actually take a look at the engine there. That was right under the front of the steering vanes there, or where the handlebars were. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, a little nice little vehicle. Looks like we got a couple of accessories here. I've got our Scout Trooper. He's very, very, very loose. I guess Scout Troopers are a dime a dozen. No, he doesn't have to be the guy with the tightest joints in the world. So just a Scout Trooper. Oh, he's still got some rubber bands on him. I'll have to do some doctoring later. Yeah, he's very loose at the torso there. Looks like we have a little stand that we can put our speeder bike on. Probably a clear plastic stand, I'm guessing, so you can have it look like it's hovering. That's kind of cool. So let me see. There's something else that this thing came with. Just give me a second. It fell in the floor, so I'm trying to find it. Stupid thing. Looks like we get a little tripod here with a blaster cannon, so our Scout Trooper can use it. If he gets knocked off his bike, I guess he'll have access to a blaster cannon with tripod. I wonder if you could put this on the underside of your speeder bike somehow. I don't know if you could. You might. Oh, I think you might be able to. You can take these little these little tripod legs off here. Looks like, yeah, they come right off. They come right off. I'm going to set these aside. Let's do a little impromptu surgery, shall we? I like that idea. Sorry about the creepy surgeon voice. Now hold still while I gas you. Let's see, I think this might actually be able to fit here underneath. Maybe. I don't know if I want to risk taking that little cannon off there. Don't know if you're supposed to take that off there or not. But it looks like you can take the you can take the tripod legs off of here, and there's a small peg underneath the cannon. So I would think that it can actually do something. Yeah, the legs come right off, and I don't know why there'd be a little peg underneath here if you couldn't attach it to something. That's a mystery to me. I'll have to do some research online and see what you can do with this this little tripod blaster cannon thing there. And I hope I showed everything as well as I possibly could. It was a bit of an impromptu unboxing. So there's the back of the speeder bike. Geez, I'm wondering how long this video is going to be. They're usually not this long. I probably should have kept the thing on pause while I was cutting the speeder bike out of the box. I don't know if you guys are going to want to watch that. And it looks like the little flaps on the back open too, just like I think they did in the movie. That's when our speeder bikes were going full tilt boogie here. You can see the engines there. So other than that, I guess that will do. And I will hear you guys next time. I hope the video wasn't too terribly long, and I hope everything came out all right. I'm going to have to do some research on some of these little pieces that we got, see what I can find. Maybe we'll do a speeder bike redux later on. Things Bob didn't realize when he was opening a vehicle. Yuck, yuck. So may the force be with you. Don't crash your speeder bikes like I probably would. And I'll hear you guys next time.
Stop taking video button. Like this at 0. Pause video recording button.
Stop taking the video, Jaws.